While the desperate search for loved ones continues, a war room has been set up at Rail Bhavan to handle inquiries and give assistance to families. 3 more died on Monday, taking the official death toll up to 278. Of these, 101 bodies were yet to be identified. In fact, railway authorities have directed officials in West Bengal, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh and Bihar to reach out to families for identification of bodies. The railways have been making arrangements for their travel. Ambulances have also been arranged to carry these bodies. This even as officials are now preparing to cremate unidentified bodies as they are starting to decompose. They're beginning to take DNA samples to help with a later process of identification.
Preserving dead bodies of those who've died in the accident is now a challenge for the railway authorities, which is why, as mortuary space runs out with so many deaths, what the railways and the administration has done is that they've arranged for these refrigerated trucks, which are now being used as temporary mortuaries. These have been brought in here and the bodies are being kept inside these so that there is no further decomposition of these bodies. And this is why this arrangement has been put in place. There are simply too many unidentified bodies. There is a requirement of DNA tests and the bodies have to be preserved for that purpose, and it cannot be handed over to the families before those DNA tests take place, which is why this arrangement has now been made here. Bodies are being kept in these refrigerated trucks as temporary mortuaries so that there is no further decomposition of these bodies here in the AIIMS hospital in Bhubaneswar, where all the bodies from across, Balasore, etc. have been bought and placed here. Now, it was a green channel that was used, and we have those pictures of the green channel where all the bodies of the dead were brought here through a green channel. And of course, today also, both Naveen Patnaik and the Chief Secretary of Odisha have put out, appeals to people to come forward and identify their loved ones. And the DNA tests are also being done to ensure that the right body is handed over to the right person. But it is a challenge for the administration at this point to preserve the dead bodies till that process, the legal process, is complete, which is why these refrigerated trucks have been brought in to preserve the dead bodies. With camera person Pavan Kumar at AIIMS Bhubaneswar, Saurabh Gupta, NDTV.